back a little bit of time ago, I showed you how to use the puppet pin tool, which is up here, and I'm going to show you another effect that allows you to grab the corners of your composition, because it's not always easy to make adjustments to these if you're trying to distort or try to change the angle of your composition. So one tool that we can use for that is the power pin. So if we just start typing the word power, we can see it's CC power pin under the distort tab. I'm just going to drag and drop this onto my clip. Now notice that my handles here have changed to some rounded corners instead of the squares that were on there. So I'll just reapply this. And now if I click on this, I can change or distort the video that I'm working with, and it almost makes it look like it's going into a 3D space. So I can move that one, I could move this if I wanted to make a certain shape, and then once I've got these settings changes, it will keep applied to the entire footage. So if I go back down here and I play that back, it'll now keep in that distorted view for just because of the changes that we made to the corners. So this is a good way to grab the corners, and it's almost like using the free transform in Photoshop, if you're familiar with that, to be able to distort your images and move them to make them look like they're laying on a table, or using them for some kind of special effect feature. Maybe you have a shape that you want to put the video into. So that's a pretty easy one, and there's not really anything else to talk about there. Just remember, you keep looking at your effects down here, and I'm going to keep every effect that I've applied down here throughout this section. So I'll see you in the next one.